So a little bit of an update on our cows and calves and the grass situation. After that really dry, warm spell, grass is starting to recover. We are getting some rainfall now at this stage, but amounts are still well below what would be normal or average. The grass is recovering, as you can see. We've probably got about 4 inches of cover here, 5 inches of cover in places. Here where they've moved out onto. Cows didn't really lose much condition over the dry spell. This is one of the fields that we held but this batch of cows in for almost 3 weeks when we were feeding them hay. Calves were eating a little bit of the hay, but you could see on the calves that their condition had dropped back a little bit. Cows held condition fairly well. They were eating quite a bit of the hay, but the calves were suffering because they hadn't got the fresh grass. But the calves definitely have, the condition of the calves has improved over the last few weeks, since the grass conditions have improved. So that's not too bad in that respect. But you can still see some of the results of that hot spell is still to be seen here. The ground is fairly patchy in places. There is certain varieties of the grass that didn't handle the dry spell as well as others, and it burnt the grass off. Now it is recovering slowly. You can see some new sprouts of grass coming up there, or new shoots of grass, but it is taking it a long time to recover. You can see it all over the field. It's all quite patchy, but it will recover eventually. This field was slurried. Once we seen that there was some rain coming, we give it a coat of slurry, but 2,000 gallons to the acre, and that has helped to green everything up quite a bit. This piece of land was due to get sprayed as well, and with the way the dry spell came and affected everything, there was nothing there to spray, because once the grass started disappearing, some of the last stuff to be left for the cows to eat was actually the leaves on the docks, and they hoovered them up fairly quick, so there was nothing there to spray. But what we've noticed now in the last couple of weeks, since everything has started to recover a wee bit, we've had quite a bit of new docks appearing, especially in the likes of this area here, where the grass hasn't yet recovered. It is now very susceptible for the docks to come in and take over. So yeah, we're going to have to address them at some stage, but they may have to wait now until next year, because we want to keep the cows out as long as we can and keep the grass growing and its full potential. We don't want to do anything that will set back the growth. So cows will probably get about a week to 10 days here on this, and we have another 15 acres down the other side of this old farmhouse, and it's growing away as well, so it should be ready for them by the time this is eaten. So it's going to be, grass supplies are going to be very tight, but hopefully we can manage it and keep them out as long as we can. But I do feel that cattle are going to be in a lot earlier this year than any other year. That's really it. That's kind of an update on what's happening with the cows and calves outside on the grazing front. Grass is back. There's not a lot of it back, but it is back, and it's going to take a little bit of management and work with it to keep it growing and keep the cows out for as long as we can, but it's just what we're going to have to do. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.